It's really cool. I like looking at all the Halloween decorations. I think a lot of them are. I think a lot of it is. Sometimes you're out here, you look at a house, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if they're celebrating. I am not sure. There is a couch in the front yard. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't like Halloween. I don't. And if Halloween's your favorite holiday, why don't you call your dad? All right? Okay, the divorce was not your fault. You need to reconcile with that. Just because you had 2 Christmases, I get it. It's hard when you have to split your day up. But that doesn't mean Halloween is fun. It's a holiday predicated on fear in a world that's already pretty scary. We need one more day. I don't know who's walking around like, this isn't really that scary, though. Everything seems good in the world. Let's make it scary tomorrow. People aren't even scaring you in fun ways. They're not even creative when they scare you. If you're gonna scare me, scare me. You know, people always go, wah, wah. Ooh, scare me. Be like, male pattern baldness can be fixed. Can be fixed with a pill, but the side effects are ED. Ooh. The media controls the social divide with advertising. Ooh. You never express your feelings to your dad because he thought it was a conduit to homosexuality. Sorry, got a little personal there at the end. That was weird. Oh, that's not for you too? Okay, sorry. Thought that was for everybody. I don't know, man. I gotta take my nephews trick-or-treating. I had to take them and try to be brave for them. I gotta walk up to someone's doorstep and someone jumps out and scares me, and then they got ring footage of it. I miss the 90s. And I don't know what's up. I don't know why people invite you to all these Halloween parties are just so you can find out which coworker's a slut. That's what a Halloween party is. And you're never happy with who it was. You're like, no. Not Dave and fishnets. No. Should have kept this at the office. That's weird. We're adults. It's okay to be an adult. That's okay. We don't need to be dressed up at a Halloween. I'm talking to some dude at a Halloween party who's dressed like Bane. He's a financial advisor. He's like, crypto is going down, but the Dow is up. I don't like Halloween parties. I like Halloween parties as a couple. You ever go to a Halloween party in a matching costume with your significant other, but then, you guys get in a fight and she leaves, and then you're just dressed like Jane Goodall? You're like, no, you don't understand. My gorilla's mad at me. You don't... If my gorilla was here, you would understand. Get him a Red Bull. Oh, for me? I'm 8 seconds into the fucking show. Can you give me a second? Jesus, lady, way to skip foreplay. She's like, just get hard now. Fuck you. Have you ever worked a triple? Jesus. I'm about to squeeze that lady's other tit. Show her how to wake up. Hold the head steady. I'm gonna milk the cow. That's a ludicrous lyric, and I didn't think I didn't think I'd have to use that this soon. But I'm sorry, things are contentious. Just getting to know ya. Jeez. That lady was looking for a quickie. Well, you came to the wrong comedian. Portland's nice, and she's a little too nice, I would say. Yeah, too sexually nice. Get her a Red Bull. That lady's got a mini fridge next to her bed. You want me to be on top, you little bitch? Here you go. She opens it on her tit. Crushes it on her forehead, dude. That chick has a mural of herself behind her. Just like... Yeah, no, that was me. I did a kickstand one time, so... She like crushes it with her cleavage. The can, much like on a bull, it tries to stay in there for 8 seconds. She seems like the kind of lady who would go. You know, where her tongue goes clockwise, but her head goes the other way. I thought that was gonna be easier. All right. Yeah! There we go. Now it's a show. So when people tell me to get a Red Bull, this is how I react. I'm just like, all right, fucking all right, I'll say whatever. I don't care. I mean, yeah. In a place where drugs are legal, she said Red Bull. Of all the uppers. She was like, let's get carbonated B12 in that boy right now. Yeah, sir, I know what's in Red Bull. I hate that I do, man. I hate that I do. Let's see, I'm a short man, or a tall boy. You decide. Let me know. Let me know. We'll vote after, and you let me know what you think. It's just my body's not proportionate. That's all. That's the only thing. Just my torso is so much longer than my legs. You know what I mean? I stand naked in the mirror, bro. I look like a pregnancy test. It's weird. So top heavy. So tough to get a PT through customs. I was in Vancouver recently because I like being cold and wet, and you know, I had to GPS a restaurant on my phone. Okay, I'm not from there, so I had to GPS, right? They said that on the restaurant I was GPSing was like a 30-minute walk. I was scheduled to get there at 8:30 p.m. However, a few minutes into my journey, I checked my phone for my progress. It said my new estimated time is now 8:33 p.m. I was like, I will walk harder. I gotta walk hard now, which I think is just walking with the direction. I think, and it's illegal. That is illegal up there. But you know, it is my compass. So I was walking hard. I'm walking hard and to the left, and a few more minutes. Don't look. I'm walking hard, and a few more minutes goes by. I check my phone. It says my new estimated time is now 8:37 p.m. I was like, okay, is the restaurant moving? Is it a food truck? Am I chasing a food truck right now? How did I GPS a food truck? That's when I realized exactly how short my legs are. I'm not even walking as fast as Google Maps thinks people walk. My phone is like, he must be in traffic right now on the sidewalk. There was an accident. Must be a little pedestrian pileup right there on the sidewalk. A
little poutine of people right there on the croissant. That's a local dish. You know how frustrating it is to be heading towards something that is getting further away? It's the worst. That would be like if you were having sex with someone and halfway through she was like, you know what? I was closer to climax before we started. So I know you're trying to get me there, but it's over there now.
Very diverse. Hey, do you mind clapping for the other two comedians? They're very good. Ed and Nakeem. Very cool show. Asian guy, black guy, white guy who stutters. We are like a scholarship as a show. So we look like a college pamphlet. And you would go, welcome to Staircase University. We've got to climb the ladder of success. I don't know why we're surfers. Climbing outdoor sports. Get to that mountain. Yes, Stella's her name. Yes, sir. Good job. Half off the staircase. Good job. Some guy just saws the stairs in half. Is that how you guys saw up here? I don't know how to. You guys got weird when I did this. That guy's gonna correct me in a second. Actually, it's this. We saw upward. Huh? Exit? Use an axe. Oh, use an axe. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Just right to the most murder weapon out there. Perfect. He's like, yeah, if you get momentum and a blade, it'll actually cut a staircase in half. So I've got a ton of stairs in my house. I got stairs in my house, not my freezer. What? What'd you say? What? I can't see. I feel like that guy has an axe right now. He's like, yeah. If you actually get an axe and some Lysol, you can clean the. If you get. Now we just have to continue with the show like we don't know that about that guy, don't we? Statistically, there's a murderer in here, and he just outed himself. I kill you, boy. Good luck cutting me in half, pal. I am a half as it is, so. Some guy already killed me, and I'm just the legs. I made the mistake of trying to pantomime a saw. And then he said axe like it's the most amazing technology. He could have said power saw, but he was like, axe. You ever put a blade on a stick and then swing it? It is the most efficient, let me tell you. Guys just walking up and down the aisles of Home Depot helping people. Trying to actually cut some plywood. You're gonna want an axe for that, so. Okay, why are you carrying it? No, this one's mine. It's got blood on it. You should get your own. I'm trying to paint my nursery. You're gonna want an axe for that. So. What are the dimensions of the crib? I don't care. You need an axe. Kill your kid. What? Last year was a tough year for my dog. She actually beat cancer, so that's exciting. She didn't really do anything, but she woke up from the operation and got a ton of credit for it. That's for sure. I saw that there was like a little lump on her leg, so I rushed her to the vet, and the vet did this whole exam, and he was like, unfortunately, we're going to have to remove it. And I thought he meant the leg. That guy pops out, he's like, I'll do it, whatever you need. Whatever you need. Is it a leg? Just the leg? Okay, damn, all right, damn it. He says, damn it, damn, okay. Babe, get my hatchet, because it's just the leg, so... Get my tiny axe and my body spray, because I am the most man here. He's got a can of Axe that just says more Axe. Don't axe, don't tell.